I wanted to say you that you're officially my lucky charm because you were my first phoner ever, and now you're my first junket ever. So
Oh, really?
Thank you. Yeah.
When was the first phoner?
It was like a year ago for Walter Mitty.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Cool.
What are you going to miss the most about making these movies?
Well, I think the people, probably, you know, being able to get together with the same cast and crew, and you get to know these people over the course of time, and I have a lot of great memories, and, you know, just the experiences have been different, but there is that continuity of the friendships you make, so I think that'll probably be the biggest thing.
You get to play two characters this time around. How challenging was it?
It was challenging, definitely. You know, technically it was a little challenging to figure out how to do it, and I really had fun doing it. It was stimulating, really, to be able to have that new sort of hurdle of like, okay, how are we going to make this work? But also to play a different character was fun in one of these movies, because I've never had a chance to do that. So, and also, you know, no lines. Law is very visceral and just sort of physical, so it was fun to just let loose with that a little bit.
You're kind of an overprotective father in this movie. Have you ever found yourself doing the same thing with your children?
Sure. I mean, my kids don't let me be too overprotective, because if I try to do something, they'll say, "Hey, give me some space," and you can't not feel like that as a parent. But also, you have to know that your kids are going to do, you know, what they're going to do, and they have to learn on their own. And it's that thing. I think when my kids were younger, I was a little more overprotective, and now I just sort of feel like, all right, you know, they have a sense of what their limits are, and you just have to keep an eye on them, and obviously, you know, step in when you feel you need to step in, but you want to give them that freedom too.
Would you ever take them on an adventure this big like you did with your son in the movie?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, these adventures are these are crazy adventures. I don't know if I'd actually fight a Zhang Lu with my son, if that's the real danger there. But I would like to do things like that with my kids, and I always invite them to. My kids right now aren't that into the adventure stuff that I'm into. Like, I like to go and do things, you know, that they're not that into.
Is there anything you can tell us about Zoolander 2?
Not really. Only that you know, I'm hoping it comes together, but it hasn't fully come together yet. But I'm hoping it does in the
Me
near
too.
future. You are? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Well, thank you so much, Ben.
All right, man. Nice talking to you. Congrats. All right, see you.
Oh, Pompeii.
This is the last roundup!
We must never speak of what happened here today.
Come on! That wasn't necessary!